right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to twitch.tv/SecretHumorMan for the continuation of the Bingo Royale Banjo Tooie tournament. We've got more Group A action tonight. Nice voice crack. More Group A action tonight between Sunder and icup. We've been in Group B for a long time. But yeah, we're finally going back to to Group A. Yeah. So should be an exciting match. I'm trying to think of what happened. I'm pretty sure that icup did 2-0 Sunderstorm the last time that they faced each other, but goodness gracious, I'm just falling apart over here. But I can't remember. I think it was a 2-0 by icup. Yeah, I think that's right. I think Steve and icup tied, but I think icup did take away points from Sunder. So we'll see if Sunder can bring it back today. Let's go ahead and on Def and get me to stop sneezing, and let's see how are our runners doing today.
We're doing good.
Hanging in there.
How's our host doing today?
I'm doing just fine. Ready for more exciting bingo tonight. I was just telling Chad, I couldn't remember what happened the first time you guys faced each other. It was a 2-0 for icup, correct?
That is correct.
Yeah, I couldn't. I think it was icup who tied Steve. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the only one I went 1-1 with.
So we'll have to see if Sunder can use some practice and bounce back today after a late night of hockey watching.
I don't know. I am pretty on practice, so.
Same. But
okay.
I have learned cheese
bounce.
bounce. So
hell yeah. Well, you're one step ahead of icup.
I will never end up using it for the rest of the seeds that we do.
You are one step ahead of icup. He is not. I am proud to say that I have learned cheese bounce within the last 3 days. So I am ready for some cheese bounce.
I don't know how confident I am to do it in a tournament match.
Okay, you guys have the first seed, 324475.
Yep.
Okay, and are you guys both ready to go?
I'm ready.
Ready, Freddy.
I'm going to steal icup's audio real quick. Okay. All right, guys, if you guys are ready, we'll delay no further. We'll get you guys started in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, guys.
Luck.
And we will transition them over to their own Discord calls. We will reveal the bingo boards here momentarily. The bingo board, I should say. There's only one board per game. And this is game number 1. So we will have a second bingo board in about an hour. All right, and they're off. And here is our bingo board with Ice Train in the middle. So it's a relatively easy one. Definitely better than last night. We had the 25 that was in the middle. I say last night. This was Monday night, actually. Was the thrilling conclusion of Xenernicus versus Dango. Actually did end in a 1-1 tie because Dango chose the non-God row. And it was an exciting match because it turns out Xenernicus forgot his ordnance storage controls. Thought he needed to shoot the TNT and not beak bayonet them. So that was interesting altogether. But a nice easy one in the middle. We've got also the classic 7 Mumbo pads on here. Is it combined with anything good, though? It is combined with 8 Jiggies and MT. 8 Jiggies between Witchy World and GI. So maybe we will see some Mumbo pad synergy in column 3. Don't really see the same synergy in row 4 with the bosses, the warpads, and the beehives. I suppose you could get into Prison Compound in a MT Trip 1, but you wouldn't be getting anything else. Nice icup despawn to the music. What a treat. What else do we got on here? Morning Xenernicus, morning Dango. Yeah, it looks like the Mumbo pads maybe aren't going with anything good. How do we feel about TLBR? Got Mumbo warp pads with Ice Train Jiggy, 16 honeycombs, some GI CCL synergy, and some JRL Isle Hag synergy. So A little bit of Talon Torpedo synergy. Obviously, that kind of goes against the Mumbo Warp Pads. But in terms of the total globals, they don't look too bad. icup with just a little bit of a lead on the Red House jump versus Sunder, who's right behind him. Thoughts on BLTR? Some decent Jiggy synergy, some bosses synergy perhaps, with the 5 Jiggies in Witchy World. I actually don't think BLTR is too bad, especially since they both just beat Klungo 1. Yeah, BLTR actually looks pretty decent. If they wanted to do 6 and MT, they could do even 7 and MT if they wanted to do both Targets and Jiggies instead of Golden Goliath, and that would also knock out a boss for Target Zan. So yeah, actually I do think BLTR is kind of nice. Let's see, Xenernicus pointed out column 2, the 4 bosses with 2 Jiggies each. Black Jinjos, not the biggest fan of Black Jinjos myself just because of the floor 4 on GI, but you do bring up a good point that it's a lot of globals that could go by very fast. We'll just have to see what these guys end up choosing. I think 7 Jiggies each, you probably skip JRL if you can get away with it. There's no Black Jinjos in JRL, so that would probably be the move. Or maybe if you do go to JRL, it's just for notes and maybe the 1 honeycomb that's above the surface. Yeah, column 2 looks like a potential winner. Let's see. Neither of these guys have made any decisions out of jingling just yet. So not as quick on the card as Dango has been in the past. I know Steve tries to select a row by the time he gets out of jingling as well. I like column 2. I like column 3. I like BLTR. I think I kind of like all those options. Just have to see what these guys end up picking. I think BLTR is actually not bad at all. Although, 5 in Witchy World is kind of awkward. It's a lot of early game commitment when you still have to go to every other level and grab treble clefs. But you could skip CCL. Or you could skip swimming down for Talent Torpedo. Although, well, you probably want Talent Torpedo for Jiggies between MT and GI, maybe. All right, it looks like icup has gone with column 2, so that's good. We do like that. What is your last boss? In my head, you were doing Target Zan. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it would be Target Zan, Klungo, Patch. Yeah. At least is what I theorized in my head. That might not even be the fastest way to do it. Okay, and Kyle Sunder has gone with a row we have not talked about yet. He's gone with row 1. So row 1 for Sunder and column 2 for icup. icup already with the boss behind him. Sunder with a treble clef behind him. So a couple of interesting options here. Row 1. Do I like row 1? So he's got the Mumbo Warp Pads with Witchy World and GI, which I think is good. He's got the Pack Wax synergy potentially in Ancient Swimming Baths and going to GI. Black Jinjos means he can't skip CCL. Pretty much the one level you would want to skip with Black Jinjos would be JRL, and unfortunately he can't skip it. But I do think it's decent Mumbo Pad synergy. Mumbo Ward Pad synergy, I should say. Sorry. And let's see, for icup, he's gonna be going to a bunch of levels. He may DCW to CCL. What would be the other Jiggy he could get in CCL without Clockworks? He could, man, this is so funny. We just talked about Cheese Bounce, And if icup knew it, he could actually DCW to Minji in this row, which would be sick. But I don't think he knows it. I don't think he said he's comfortable enough doing it. Yes, I believe so, Xenernicus. As long as it's not his first Cheeto page. If it's his first Cheeto page, he's going to get cucked. Central Cavern Jinjo you can get with Solo K on the spring pad. That's right by the sack pack little window. You just split up in the middle and then take Solo K over there. Oh, icup missed two very important note nests there. He's choking. He's choking the shoes here. He didn't even bother going for it. He knew he needed this honeycomb. He said, fuck it. Dango's choosing not to go for shoe jump either. That'll be about even right here. Yeah, so let's see. I guess both of these guys have to decide. I mean, I guess Sunder really needs to decide what his Witchy World GI split is going to be. I imagine he does 4 and 4. But that doesn't mean he has to do a Toxic Waste DCW. Although I probably would. Sunder, that is? Who did I say? Did I say Dango? It's the problem with all these two-syllable names. Dango, EF, Sunder, Snowpea, Candy, EF. I do it all the time. icup, yeah. Yeah, I guess Sunder doesn't get a benefit from doing, he doesn't get a benefit from doing patch. So maybe he will do 5 in GI. 5 in GI would mean Toxic, Clockwork, Trash, which I think is good. I think you're right, Xenernicus. And then he gets Pack Whack for both Bath's Cheeto Page and Trash Compactor, which I think would be nice. Let's see. I think I want to say Sunder went into water storage. I think he did. Okay, and that's iCup's first level for Jiggies. Sunder should get attic since he's climbing up. That's true. He will need to access the roof in some way to get to floor 4. Unless he decides to go for claws. He could just go for claws and, yeah, actually, he could just go for claws, Death Warp, run out the back, get the Jinjo, and just jump into floor 3 for the warp pad. Guess it's going to be up to him on what he wants to do. I can't imagine he will be able to DCW with 505, though. Okay, actually, Sunder was at 130? I don't think there's any way he could have gotten the GGM treble. Does somebody want to double check for me? I don't think there's any way at 130 with 2 trebles. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. I don't think he would have gotten water storage. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he did. And I know iCup grabbed some Globos too, but I didn't see his count, so we'll wait to see that one pop up as well. Sunder bonking on the A game. You hate to see it. And did Sunder just get that warpad, guys? God, he would be up to 2 now, I think, if he did get that warpad by MT Mumbo there. This is unfortunately the rip of solo commentary. Don't have to worry about interrupting anybody, but I do have to do all the monitoring of both screens. Sunder did get GGM treble. Thank you, Cole. A nice JSG early from Sunder there as well. The late night hockey watching not just affecting his gameplay yet. Yeah, so let's see. So what level does Sunder not get a treble in? I guess he just chooses not to get HFP and maybe TDL. Maybe TDL is a little bit out of the way, honestly. You can't join if you want. No, if you're down to join, that would be perfectly fine, Cole. I can stream the OBS and add your name. Another honeycomb there for Mr. Cup. I just realized both of these guys do have to collect all black Jinjos. That's their shared goal. So we'll see what happens there. icup opting to skip the Globo and Mumbo, which is fine with a number as low as 6. Morning, Cole. Can't hear you if you're talking. Sunder is the first one into the code chamber. icup right on his tail. Now, curious enough, I don't think Sunder grabbed white Jinjo. So I'm assuming he's going to reset on the target Zan Black. That's my guess. And icup, on the opposite hand, is going to go ahead and grab the white. So we'll have to see what happens here. Oh, Sunder already grabbed Brigo Blaster. I didn't see him do that. Cole, you there? Come in, Cole. Kipton Cole. All good. Now, I do like this from Sunder. He's not collecting any of the statues, and he's going straight to the black Jinjo. Very nice. Oh, and I guess he did get the white because there's no trigger there. There's no cutscene.
Okay, now is it working?
Yeah, there we are. Morning.
Classic Windows deactivating microphones on updates.
You gotta love it. Did Sunder get Plateau Jinjo? I don't think he did. I don't remember him doing that before GGM early, so thinking no. Oh, icup just failed the cheat. Oh, he failed it again. Does icup do target Zan? Probably not. Well, actually, I don't know. It is 2 jiggies. It's 2 very long jiggies, though.
But yeah, for what you're doing in this level, probably not worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think no. He's just gonna
You
go in
do
there
it with
for the
like CCL,
yeah.
or maybe because you're gonna go in there for Black Jinjo.
Oh, and they're saying he already got Slumber, so yeah, he's for sure not doing target Zan then. He's gonna grab top of Temple and Beak Bomb to Brigo Blaster or something.
Yeah. Black Jinjos are the weird family where it's just in a lot of the later levels.
A lot of the later levels and a lot of Isle of Hags too.
Yeah.
They're kind of just all over.
It's long, but it's also short because of that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the longest family.
You get a lot of them pretty fast. But then, like, there's the couple in HFP and GI that just really suck to get.
Yeah. And you've got to know some tricks for them, like the boiling pool. You don't know the
Gotta do the
slide
shack
and
pack skip. Yep.
yeah,
And then the
shack pack
shot,
skip.
the shot in cliff top as well. Gotta know that angle to shoot the clockwork. All right, there is one Witchy World Jiggy for Sunder. And there's iCup's Black Jinjo, and he is out of here. Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, I do like both of these rows. I think Sunder kind of picked a underrated row here. I think it's got a lot of really good synergy. Just gonna have to see if he can execute. Seems like the time loss with DCW and the Toxic Waste recently has just been that fucking underwater jiggy, Cole. Will the swim work? Will it not work? Just seems like runners can gain or lose 30 seconds on their opponent on that swim every time.
Both players chose rows that go really nicely with multiple levels.
Yeah.
So it isn't completely obvious which one's better.
Okay, now I'm a little worried here, Cole. Sunder did not jump into West Zone for pack whack.
No, he did not.
So I'm wondering if he's going to go. What is he going to do here?
He maybe end up getting more Witchy World Jiggies than we think.
Then GI?
Yeah, which I don't necessarily like.
Yeah, because we were saying earlier we wanted him to get literally like 3 and 5. We wanted him to just do Dive Cactus and Inferno. Since he's got to go in here anyway for the Warp Pad. Okay, I got to do math on iCup's side. Did iCup do dive? Did he already climb that ladder? He's at
I know one of them climbed it.
Sunder did.
Yeah.
iCup is at 7 jiggies, which would be 2 in GGM, 2 at MT. No, I think it's only 1. Because he would have Jingling and White Jinjo Jiggy. Yeah, so iCup only has 1 in Witchy World right now. Which means he did not do dive. But maybe he's heading to it right now.
Yeah, I don't think he's walked over there yet. He's going to get split up here and then head over, yeah. He hasn't been back here.
Man, that was the other big biff from Monday night. Dango forgot to get split up. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah,
that was a nice time loss too. Happens to the best of us. What can you say? All right, so Sunder is done with half of his warp pads. And we'll just have to see what he opts to do now. Hopefully Inferno and Death Warp, I guess. No blacks in Witchy World. The next black he's got to worry about is, I guess in level order, it's TDL.
Yeah.
Black and T-Rex cage.
Unless you're going into HFP for whatever reason. Really?
Well, you can't go there yet without Clockworks, right? Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Will Sunder do the wing whack? Well, we don't know yet.
You can actually get both of them in HFP without Clockworks.
Oh, well, that's true. Does he know the beak bomb?
So you can beak bomb through the seam of the water and get into and get the stuff down there.
Yeah.
You can also, as Solo Kazooie, jump and fall on top of the black Jinjo in Windy Tunnel and grab it.
Oh, yeah, true. Well, you can just get it as a snowball.
Or the snowball, yeah.
Okay, he's heading back to Whetstone, so now I'm thinking maybe we will be okay. Maybe he is going to grab the pack whack.
Okay, yeah, I think he just wanted to end on it, which that works.
Oh yeah, actually Sunder hasn't set up his DCW. Yeah, this is weird now. Why didn't he do that before Van's stuff? I guess he just had too much on his mind. He definitely has
Yeah,
not
it was
set up
just
DCW yet.
a slight route, like error,
Actually,
but
wait,
not
I don't
too
even
big of an issue.
I don't even think Sunder set up a DCW, guys. Did Sunder turn into the detonator? I don't think he did. This might be a rest in peace route. He did get the pack whack. Where is he going? So what are his GI ones gonna be? He's gonna end up doing...
Or is he just gonna open toxic waste?
No. He's not gonna open toxic waste. No way. But I think it means he's gonna do attic and quality control. I don't think he's gonna have any other option.
Yeah, if he was gonna do this, you needed more Witchy World G's, but
Because now he can do clockwork, trash, attic, since he's going up there for the Black Jinjo, and QCE. Which I guess isn't the worst. But in my opinion,
Yeah.
you were already going down there for Talent Torpedo and the swimming baths. Like, why are you just not doing it? But it is what it is. Okay, let's see. iCup is at 3 Globos total.
Yep.
Because he hasn't used any. And let's see. iCup is done with 3 of his levels for Jiggies. iCup didn't set up a DCW either, by the way. So he will be grabbing Talent Torpedo. Going to Klungo 2 and then deciding what he wants to do.
I wasn't paying attention, but I assume iCup grabbed the Black Jinjo on Wasteland or
In Plateau.
on Plateau. Yeah.
We'll know when he gets to TDL, I suppose. I wanted iCup to DCW to Minji. He could have done Minji and
6
cheese
honeycombs.
bounce and left. Or got the honeycombs and then left. It would have been real nice. Finally, a clockworkless CCL. And the Black Jinjo. Well, yeah, but you can just fight Klungo 2 from Wasteland. You don't have to get Talent Torpedo. You can just walk into it. iCup is starting his swim. Sunder just grabbing the notes on the outside. And no wing whack, but oh yeah, but he did get pack whack, so we're okay with this. Yeah, always getting
One
down
of these
here
days, somebody will wing whack up to it.
Yeah, I thought somebody has done it in this tournament. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Snopey ? Somebody has done the wing whack in
Okay.
swimming baths. Okay, nice. Thunder picks up some time swimming through the inky.
And wow, we're basically synced back up.
Yeah, and actually the route is going to be fairly similar moving forward now that neither of them are DCWing. Both going to be leaving here to go to K2 and TDL. Or at least K2 and Clockworks. Then we'll probably see a split.
And they have the same amount of notes.
Let's see, does iCup make this one of his Jiggy levels? He does See Me Fish and something else? iCup is getting destroyed by the eels right now.
So he's gonna grab the honeycomb here,
Yeah.
very least.
Yeah. Could get the Globo too if he wanted. As he passes by these notes. Yeah. Just going to go ahead and do that. Sunder heading over to Baths. icup did not do See Me Fish. So icup may just be leaving now. Yeah, so he's going to go ahead and make JRL the level he skips.
Yeah, JRL is one of those weird levels where it is really hard to get 2 quick ones on your first trip.
Yeah. I 100% agree with you. Why did icup not just save and quit? You mean after the Globo? Yeah, I don't know.
I think technically that was around like 5-ish seconds faster than a save and quit. On a save and quit, it takes you like 40 something seconds to get back to the silo.
Yeah. All right, first goal done. Swimming Baths shooter page has been grabbed. iCup's doing a good job at that fast swimming. So what is iCup's last boss going to be? If he's going to do Minji, what else is he doing? Is he going to do Minji and like end on Terry or something? Like come back and be done? Ooh, that makes TDL kind of weird though. Because you have to watch the full cutscene if you want both Terry Jiggies, which I think you would want to do for 2 Jiggies. Right? You don't want to do 2 other Jiggies and then end on killing Terry.
Yeah.
2 bosses dead, though. Yeah, who is iCup going to kill here? Maybe iCup should have done Target Zan. I don't know. Maybe, no, I still think no. Maybe he goes back and he just does Patch. I don't know.
Terry is the better option over Target Zan.
Yeah. I think
for fast jiggies.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you do Terry and you just end up watching the cutscene. I think is probably what you do. Get the 2 Terry goals.
The fights and the cutscene for the worth of 2 jiggies. Is better than doing all of the Target Zan things for stuff you could have done faster for 2 jiggies. But yeah.
I kept doing a little dance in front of the 2 blacks. That was funny. Both a black Minjo and a black Jinjo in Wasteland, and he was dancing in front of him. Being a memer. So this will be a nice CCL from iCup as he opens up the dirt patches. He's going to get all 3 honeycombs and the Black Jinjo, Minji, and Super Stash. Call it a day. Get out of here. Sunder, now he's got his clockworks. Where's he going to go first? Does he go back to HFP now? He's getting his first clockwork out of the way, making sure not to break it on the Minjo.
iCup has 4 black, 8 honeycombs.
Thank you. No. Sunder's going to go ahead and go into TDL. So he's got to grab T-Rex and the Mumbo Pad and the Treble Clef. And Springies. which I have not been checking no count.
They were both at 320 on Talon Torpedo.
He's 5 notes short, Cole. He's going to have to come back around. Oh, he doesn't know where he's going.
Oh, just go up there and jump back.
He's going to come back after the treble clef. This is kind of the meme.
Yeah, that's fine.
Does he know the jump? Does he know the Univin slope abuse? Not even close. When he death warps. icup. Got good skull luck. Ooh, this is a weird angle. Gets it, though. As BK. Very nice.
That's always a funny shot because you don't have to do it like that if you don't want to.
icup. Very nice, Minji. Quick kill. Take that all day. Textbook Minji. There is treble clef number 6. Yeah, I guess this isn't too bad. He just warps entrance and gets springies anyways.
This will be iCup's 4th level.
Yep, thank you. And now he's just going to grab pot of gold trash can and save.
Oh, yeah, that was a Mumbo warp pad.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Yes, in this instance, Super Stash was faster than Cheese. I was talking about a world where icup DCWs to Minji and does a clockworkless CCL, which would have required Cheese bounce. Or turning into the B, which would have been terrible. Yeah, I think iCup's got more done. Honestly, although he does have the same amount of black Jinjos. iCup is doing well. No big mistakes yet besides the cheat.
They both got 3 levels left to enter.
True. True. Yeah, it could come down to something as easy as
technically,
Shack
Sunder's
skip.
entering it faster than iCup right now.
Oh, true. Yeah. Yeah, although, well, iCup went to the longer level first.
Yeah, that's the meme right there.
iCup not getting the talent trot. Wow. Nice shot. Okay, now he heads over and he's got Shack Pack Skip and Icy Hole.
And I'm guessing he might run for the Globo here. Fly up.
Okay, Sunder did not get CCL treble, so he will have to go out of his way. Oh, no, he'll get GI treble. What am I talking about?
GI treble's right there.
Yeah. I forgot with 7 he gets to skip too, since Isla Hags technically counts as a level with the treble clefs. It doesn't for anything else.
Well, it didn't. It's not saying levels.
Yeah. I just always am counting levels. Yeah, so let's see. iCup is going to do... Oh, he's just going to split up. He's going to do all this as solo K. Slit clip and I guess take your pick. What is this setup from Sunder? I've never seen that. What was he lining himself up with?
He was lining something up on the wall there. I guess it worked.
I've never seen that. iCup with the textbook
Ice
slit
wall
clip.
And boggy.
Oh, iCup's on the wrong side of the wall.
Would have been good.
iCup was on the wrong side of the wall, guys. Lamau? Say again, you said slit clip and what?
Well, you would have done ice wall and ice train because you're getting the windy hole in between.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he maybe even could have gotten away with the. Oh yeah, he's getting the fish. Yeah, he could have gotten the fish.
Or
when he
fish
did
too,
Shack
yeah.
Pack skip. Yeah, you're totally right, Xenornicus.
Yeah, that would have been nice,
let's see.
free, and easy. We'll see if he does. He just grabs the fish here and does it.
Yeah, I guess he could technically still do fish.
But at that point, you should have just done
One of the
ice
shots,
wall.
yeah.
Yeah. Because it's literally
All right,
on your
we're
way
synced
rather
on
than
Shack
skipping.
Pack skip.
Oh my god, it's sick.
Whoa! And they both get it first try!
Oh my god.
Oh my god! And Sunder jumps around the hand. What a sicko! Oh my god!
Yeah, this is a disgusting sync for black Jinjos.
Yes.
Both blowing up at the same time here.
Wow. Synced Shack Pack skip. That's a first, right?
Oh, nope. He skips the...
icup doesn't
Fish?
get the fish.
So I guess he's going to grab Ice Wall here too.
Why? I guess he's just skipping the... He doesn't want to eat the loading zone, I guess. I don't know. I can't believe he missed the fish.
I can't believe he did slick clip over the fish.
I guess that's true. If
Stand by
icup does Ice Wall, he can just save and quit on the Jinjo shot. He doesn't even have to walk down to Boggy.
Yes, but walking down there would have been a lot faster than splitting up for slick clip.
Yeah, I agree.
Or around the same speed, I don't know.
Nice shot, Sunder. Nice shot. Okay, and that is 2 Jiggies for icup. icup saving grenades? What was that? He literally just stood there for like 3 seconds. He's like, I'm going to save grenades and just get hit by Chili Willy. Like, what? Okay, so Sunder's got to do GI and CCL. icup's got to do TDL and GI.
Sunder's already done CCL.
Oh, he has?
Yes.
Oh, you're right.
Sunder's going to his last level now.
Yeah, but he's got 5 Jiggies to get. Wow, does Sunder actually win this? icup still has to get 4 Jiggies, and he's got to do Terry. Wow, Sunder could win. It's just going to come down to... I will say Sunder does not have notes for claws, guys. So he does have to do 4-4 early. Although I think icup's going to have to do it too for his Black Jinjo, because he also doesn't have claws.
This is where I wonder where you're going, and you've been into literally every level beforehand. Would it have been worth it to collect more notes?
Yeah.
For both of them, because they literally have been everywhere.
Did Sunder get the treble?
No.
Also, did Sunder just... Okay, I thought he just soft blocked on break.
But you'll have a chance to grab it later.
Okay, here we go with Raptor shot. Yeah, he doesn't have a choice. He has to do 4-4. Nice. Nice Raptor shot. What did icup just die to?
He fall damage. Oh, I just looked over and I saw him falling. I don't know where he was jumping from.
I don't know what he died to. I think icup is grabbing.
I think he's
grabbing
jumping
honeycombs.
Jumping to the mountains here, and
maybe
he
he was.
missed the jump.
Yeah, he was trying to jump down to Styrac Cave.
He missed. Right.
Yeah, I think iCup's just dead. The fact that he's got a whole other level to do still. He got the Globo, fell off and died. Yeah, I think he was trying to do... He probably was trying to do the crouch slide and probably hit the side of the mountain. Wow. Good Jinjo shot for iCup. The damage cancel into the loading zone there for Sunder. They are both doing pretty good with tricks. Both have a few tricks ready to still to go. Still got 4-4 early coming, and we know who the 4-4 king is in this tournament. Wow, dude. Sunder finds the angle so fast!
Very nice.
Both of them doing just so good with these. So here we go. Floor 4 early. Sunder's got a treble, a warp pad, a black Jinjo, attic, and QCE left to go, Cole.
Yep, then iCup's got Terry.
And the big things he's got left really are floor 4 early and not green barreling. I imagine iCup is going to be on his way out pretty soon here. Okay, iCup says he's done with Globos. I never saw his Globo count, but this is fine. Oh yeah, he's got to do Terry. Oh no.
By the time he finishes Terry's, Sunder's going to be almost done.
We hope. We could have we could have a Trinan level floor 4 early here. The only good news for Sunder is that iCup also has to do this.
The black Jinjo is on the fire escape on the outside.
Oh, tries to go for it 1 frame early. Yeah, it's technically floor 4 outside, Lee Sin, but you get to it from the attic. Or from floor 5, I should say, the roof.
You can easily drop down from floor 5.
iCup fails mountain warp. Oh,
which
no,
is what we
it
do in
worked.
speed runs.
Wait, I didn't see the clockwork explode. I can't believe that worked.
Or at least in the past.
Okay, Sunder got floor 4 early.
It is.
Wow, I mean, it's like, it's pretty much over. I think you're right, Cole. By the time Terry's killed, Sunder's going to be done.
You'll probably be going into, like, QCE.
iCup with a nice 10. The guaranteed 2 cycle.
Because the route is awkward here. Like,
Sunder, you have spring ace. All right, this is fine. First try, fire escape, we'll take it.
to where I think you should have done QCE and then death warped and then flew up top to do the rest.
Yeah, I guess QCE is in a really awkward position here. Actually, what's really awkward is just having to go out of your way for this warp pad.
Roof. It's such a weird... The rest of this level is weird. But yeah.
I think you're right. He should have at least done the roof first, because then he could have warped from here to the roof and then done QCE. Because now he's got a death warp and fly.
Now he's doing that death warp that I was just mentioning that may have just been better from QCE.
Yeah.
Because you can jump down to, I guess, floor 4 or floor 3 from the fire escape.
Yep.
And I would have just done the floor 3 and ended on there.
Yeah, this is fine though. He wants to finish on QCE, which I think is okay.
Yeah.
There's
So
the treble.
It's very similar. It's not a huge like loss of movement at all. Negligible.
Okay, is this actually closer than we think, guys? icup is heading to GI now. We're 100% sure he got the
Yes, I
treble.
went
Cole
back into
said
the
yes.
I have it in the VOD of him getting it at 17 minutes and 24 seconds.
Here's the Black Jinjo. Don't memory leak. Okay. Where's he going, Cole?
I think he's going to the flight pad.
Oh, he doesn't know the jump? He fell down on the wrong side!
Throwing for content.
Yeah, this is throwing for content. Good news is that
He's got time to spare.
he's got time to spare. Oh my god, I wonder if Sunder thinks that just lost him the bingo.
icup still gotta climb the entire.
Yeah, he still has to do 4-4
elevator.
early. Yeah.
Come on, Sunder. Get the sub 50.
I think sub 50 is dead.
I think
It's close. He would have
He
to
was-
get this
he was
warp like
really close.
immediately.
he could have gotten it if he didn't
Yes,
blunder there.
for sure. Oh, grab
He
some
should
blue
have just
eggs.
rolled off the side like we did in the speed run.
You got plenty. Switch to the blue eggs, please. There we go. Angle looks good. Nice and wide and fat. Nice.
Okay, good.
Okay, I mean, he's one green barrel away from throwing this bingo.
I think there's enough time to actually clutch this out.
icup with one jiggy. He's got to get one more. I actually think Sunder can sub 50
Yeah,
here.
I think it's gonna be like within seconds.
It's going to be really close. One more shot.
Okay.
It was really late, but he got it.
Come on.
Touch it.
Come on.
Time!
Yes.
Oh, look at that!
That-
Look
that-
at that time! Look at that time!
I'm pretty sure you split late
You think I split late?
by
Oh
milliseconds.
my god, let's bring him in. Alright, GG's.
GG.
Nice row, Sunder. Nice row.
Oh, dude, I can't
Oh
have my
my
best
God.
fucking bingo ever end on freaking barrels, dude. I'm shaking right now.
God.
What was your final time on your screen?
For me,
Yeah.
50 minutes flat.
That's exactly what we have. Hell yeah.
Jesus, what God row did I miss here?
Oh, 50 flat. That is great. I have exactly 50 flat to the millisecond.
Dude, if
Damn.
I didn't
We need to
fuck up
break out.
falling down to that flight pad, it would have been my first ever sub 50.
Yep.
Ah,
Yeah, true. We were like, oh, did he just blunder the sub 50?
I've never gone that way to that flight pad, so I had no idea like where to go.
Yeah.
I thought I was
So
being
you
safe
didn't-
with it.
You didn't have to go to the flight pad. You could have jumped around the side of the building straight to the loading zone.
Yeah.
I guess I've never done that either. Yeah.
Yeah,
that
you
would've
can
been
jump
a
from
lot
where the
faster.
Black Jinjo is around to the right and get to the floor 3 stairs and then just take them to floor 4. Oh man, what a bingo. Yeah, we were talking the whole time before we started the card and nobody looked at row 1 and then you chose row 1 and the more we talked about it, we were like, wow, is this just absolute god row here? And yeah, it turns out it was.
Early on, I was like thinking the Black Jinjos just ruined this row, and then as I got like later in, I'm like, it's only 35 minutes, and I feel like I'm almost done. Like, holy crap!
Yeah.
Yeah, the jiggies scared me off of that row.
I would be curious to see if you get a better time with the DCW to Toxic Waste in this row. I'm not sure if you do.
I was debating it, but I don't think you do.
We wanted both of you guys to DCW. We wanted icup to go to Minji, and it was so funny that we were just mentioning cheese bounce icup. You go to Minji, you do cheese bounce, you get the honeycombs, the black Jinjo, you leave.
Yep.
If you know how to do cheese bounce. Then you have the nice
well,
clockworkless CCL.
Yeah, I knew from the beginning I was gonna skip JRO for Jiggies. It's just, you
Yeah.
know, I knew I was gonna do K2 anyway because it's one of if not the quickest boss. So.
Yeah. Wow, really good.
Lately, the wind tunnel Jinjo has been like killing me. Like I've not been able to get it, so I was panicking there too, and I don't remember where to aim, so I just got kind of lucky.
Yeah, we were so one of the great moments of this race, you guys were perfectly synced on Shack Pack skip. Both got it first try, both exploded the clockwork at the same time, both swam down. It was so sick.
That's funny. Wait, so
Nice.
what did icup do?
icup was doing column 2. And he had 1 honeycomb and 1 black Jinjo left to get.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was almost done, like within 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah,
Also, morning
his
Cole.
row wasn't bad. Yours was just crazy. Synergy.
Yeah.
All right.
Mumble Warpads plus Black Jinjos. I'm seeing it. It's just the 8 Jiggies. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Witchy World Jiggies.
Yeah, well, the
GI Jiggies. Fuck
the
that.
GI synergy though with the Mumble Warp Pads and the Jiggies and the Black Jinjos like felt pretty good.
Yeah.
And then I also kind of saw the Witchy World synergy with the treble and the Mumble Warp Pads and the Witchy World Jiggies.
I just picked column 2 because globals. Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll take a small little restroom break, water break. Nice win on the for game 1 Sunder. And we'll run it back for game 2 here in a second. Stick around, chat. We'll be right back. All righty. Is it time to go back and frame count that 50?
Oh my god.
Cole even thinks I split a couple milliseconds late. He was like, it was a sub 50. It was a sub 50.
I mean, I usually, because I use my mouse to like, because in Yorb Skip you have to use your mouse or whatever. So because I'm not used to doing that for like speed runs, I usually split the end of my bingos a little bit late. So
Yeah.
it could be a 49,
I'll have to go
59.
back and look at it. I think if we frame counted it, it would be sub 50. Lee Sin, we are not in bracket stage just yet. Very close though. After this match, we'll only have 3 matches to go, I think. I think we got one more, Sunder versus Steve, question mark?
Nope, I'm done after this.
Oh, you're done after this. So it's let's see. EF has a match to do.
I'm back.
Okay, they all involve EF. So this is the last match of Group A. Today. Yeah, I think that's right. So it's EF versus, I think that's right. We have EF versus Dango. Or wait. Has EF faced Xernicus? Ever? They might both need to do those matches. Possibly. Okay, they have faced, so it's just EF versus all of his opponents. We'll have the EF show finish up bracket stage here momentarily. That's funny. A nice round robin for EF. All right, welcome back. Do you guys have the seed for seed 2? 412 688.
Yep.
Let's see, I need to actually type it over here. 412 688. Place goals. Okay. All right. Are you guys both ready to go?
Yes,
Ready.
sir.
Cole, are you back?
I'm here.
All right, sick. All right, great job, Sunder, on game 1. icup will see if you can bounce back here in game 2. We'll start game number 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Crazy match 1. Crazy. All right, we will reveal the bingo board momentarily. Chat, stick with us. Oh, I see that I have DMs.
It's from me.
It's from you and Dango. Okay, reveal the bingo board. Boomba. Take it away, Cole.
All right. Hear me out. In column 2, you can drop a Mumbo pad and use it.
In column 2, you can what?
You can drop a Mumbo pad by unscrewing it in GI.
True. Now, are you going to go in there with Mumbo? Get the taxi pack and the battery just to frickin' use that Mumbo pad? That would have been a nice meme. Yeah, well, we've got the ubiquitous 5 Mumbo pads in the middle. Does it go with anything? Does go with Saberman. We've got a goal with Saberman and 5 Jiggies in Witchy World. So could potentially do some Star Spinner as well. Get that Mumbo pad out of the way. Yellow Jinjos in Witchy World.
Kind of synergizes.
Yeah. BLTR might be the old Mumbo pad. Yeah. Not bad at all.
Your longest goal is incorporated with another goal. So, yeah.
Because what else do we see here? I mean, row 3. Got it with targets and clinkers. GGM TDL. I mean, I guess you could meme it up and get some Crushing Shed Train for Mumbo pads. I think probably not.
Well, you
14 Globos too.
You can do Ordnance and Chomposaurus. They get more all of your
all your Breagle Blaster
Jiggies in that row.
Send that back. Let's see what else we have. Column 3, it's paired with 8 Jiggies and GGM. So there might be more of an argument for Train and Crushing Shed.
Yep.
8 Jiggies with Witchy World and GI as well. If you wanted
and
to
you have
double up
Witchy
Star
World,
Spinner.
so you can do Witchy World ones to finish it out.
Let's see, row 1, we've also got 8 Jiggies in MT with 7 Mumbo pads. So you could do Golden Goliath and some Witchy World stuff in addition to your train switches. Kind of like the last card. We're seeing some options. We'll just have to see what ends up being the best. I do think BLTR is kind of the winner here. Think we've kind of proven that Canary Mary is just absolute bait. She's in a really, really bad spot this patch, it feels like.
It just really hasn't been in anywhere
row
that
4
makes
has
it
a
worth
shit
it.
ton of Jiggies.
Like, back in the day, that used to be the goal that everybody avoided, but it just made every row easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Haven't really seen it pop up enough in good spots.
You know, column 2 is kind of a meme. Like, I know we talked about the Mumbo pad that, like, you're 100% not doing in that row, but I don't think the row itself is that bad.
Yeah.
Notes in CCL, that can be kind of a meme for people. That's kind of
the GGM and TDL pads that you
yeah,
can go do.
Yeah. It's only 7 Globos. If you know the route for unscrewing platforms, that goal is pretty quick. Floor 4 early, go up to the attic. Go to floor 2, go to floor 4. Or I'm sorry, floor 3.
It's just nothing really synergizes with that GI goal there.
Yeah.
And it seems like the rows that are really popping off this patch are when you can synergize 2 GI goals or 2 things doing at once at GI.
Yeah, when you're getting double the GI synergy for sure. Yeah, we've seen a couple of double talent torpedo goals win too, or rows win out as well, when you're getting paid off for the swim twice. I think BLTR is the big winner here. Let me see. I didn't look at column 1. Column 1, yeah, I don't like Cheeto pages in JRL.
You can get some Regal Bash synergy in row 5.
You can get Regal Bash synergy in column 2. Get into floor 3 for the unscrewing the platform.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying for row 5, because you're hatching the eggs.
Yeah. And then you go in there and unscrew the platforms. Yeah. Too bad it's got Canary Mary. The worst.
Canary Mary's not even the bad row in that one. It's the Saberman and Dragon Brother that are so distant in that one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a mirror match. Both of them have chosen BLTR.
That was definitely kind of the best choice.
Yeah. I think for sure this is like the best row on the card. So 5 Mumbo pads. One of them is going to be Saberman. Both of them will have to do the unfortunate routing of all notes in CCL. We'll see if Sunder is as comfortable with it as I know icup is. 7 Jiggies in Witchy World. Do they opt to do Star Spinner? Or not with their Mumbo pads? I would imagine they do. They do like Star Spinner and Inferno and then take your pick.
If you're already going to activate it with the Mumbo pad, you might as well get it.
Yeah.
So.
That's what I'm thinking. So we will have to see. Both of them going for GGM first. So no Golden Goliath with the 5, which we like that. Get nothing out of Golden Goliath. Let's see. Yellow Jinjos. Does this put them in an awkward spot? Yes, it does. So, do they get the yellows now? Or do they come back to GGM?
Oh.
Right? Because if they get a yellow now, they would have to reset on Big Top? Not the greatest place to hit a reset.
Making a second trip just for that Jinjo is at least like 30 seconds out of your way,
Yeah.
where you almost just eating the cutscene would have been better.
Do we DCW in this row? No, we don't. I don't think so. This row is kind of sick because they technically, I mean, they don't have to go into TDL or GI or HFP. Oh, I'm sorry. No, they have to go into HFP. They don't have to go into TDL or GI. But they probably will go to GI.
Oh, you have to go to TDL.
You need Saberman, so you have to go to TDL?
You need Taxi Pack.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Okay, so not as cracked as I first made it out to be.
But you're literally going into all of these levels for like nothing. You're only grabbing like one thing in each of these other levels.
You can't DCW to CCL. You can get the notes without Clockworks. You absolutely 100% can get the notes without Clockworks, but it is AIDS. And it requires turning into the B. And then it requires... Wait, I don't even know. Can the B get back out of Sack Pack, Cole? I know he can get in. I don't know if he can get out. So yeah, DCWing to CCL is not the move for all notes, unfortunately. You can get a lot of them, but I guess they do have an option because they did both set it up. So where the fuck are they thinking? They could go to... They could DCW to Terry and just not fight him. And just drop down for Taxi Pack.
I mean, that would be a good place to go do it, to DCW. And it justifies you coming back for that yellow Jinjo.
Because they don't benefit from DCWing to get Clockworks early. There's nothing in their row that requires like early Clockworks. So yeah, I think that's the move. Okay, now Sunder did get yellow here. I don't know what that's going to mean.
Means he's just wasting 40 seconds here to not make a second trip anywhere. Which
yeah.
It's not terrible.
You could DCW... Well, no. You don't DCW to Chili Willy. Because the bridge isn't open. Well, I guess you could open the bridge. You could open the bridge. I don't think that's worth it, though.
Do you even need to use the bridge?
Well, I mean, you want to come out of your DCW, right? Back to Clifftop.
Well, why use the bridge when you could just JRL early?
Oh, true, true. Oh, yeah, that's also true. Wow, that would be so sick, though, if they did that. That would be such a disgusting route. No way they do that. So yeah, so Sunder's grabbing the yellows now. icup is not.
There's literally no reason to DCW there and do that when all the levels are open.
I think they'll go to Terry. I think they'll go to Terry for sure. Chili Willy is a nice meme. I don't think it's worth it. Skipping Chili Willy early just to be up there. Let's see. And I know Dango talked about Mumbo pads earlier. What did he say he thought were the best Mumbo pads?
Like 2, 2, and 1.
Saberman, 2 in Witchy World, 2 in TDL.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's okay. Do Wumba and do Wumba in the islands and then do Star Spinner and Dodgems. I think that's pretty good.
Yes.
Pretty good choices. Definitely won't do Oxygenate since they're not even going. They shouldn't even go into JRL. We hope. It would require them getting a few extra notes, though, to set up for Saberman. Although, I guess not really, right? Because they could, well, I guess it depends on when they want to get Taxi Pack. Are they DCWing into TDL with the idea that they're going to do TDL in one trip? Or no? Because if they do it in one trip, they got to end. They got to take Mumbo back.
2-trip TDL or 2-trip CCL.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you might as well go to TDL because it's going to be faster to exit and leave.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
So basically, you'll just DCW to Terry, drop for some notes, leave, get Clockworks, and then go do what you need to do.
Yeah.
Or I guess you could drop down to Mumbo and then do others.
And what do we think? We think they're going to do Patch? Patch Inferno Star Spinner? In addition to Dive and Cactus, you think?
I think that's better than just doing one castle, so yeah.
Yeah, because if you're blowing up the castle, you would do both of them, right?
Yes.
And you're already in there for Mumbo. Yeah. I guess technically you could do Crazy Castle Patch, but I think that's not a good idea when you got to tag in some Mumbo pads. Yeah, I think you just don't go into West Zone.
You go in there from the van, but
yeah. You mean Stockade? Xenernicus? Yeah. We skip Crazy Castle, Stockade. Don't do Pack Whack for anything. Okay, so icup did get his white. So there was his cutscene. Now I guess it's just going to be when the Sunder grab Big Top. Can Sunder end Witchy World on Big Top Jinjo? I think that is like beyond stupid, right? Because you would fall down from Star Spinner? What about to whack Saberman around? Good one. I mean, I guess he could end on the Big Top Jinjo. I think it's kind of a meme, though. I don't know if it's worth it. I think you just grab the Jinjo and eat the cutscene. Which, honestly, I think is better than what icup did. I think it's going to end up being better. Because icup's going to have to make a second trip.
around the same, because he can't warp back at when he's doing his DCW. For the far yellow Jinjo.
True.
So it's literally going to take him like that entire length of the cutscene to run down the level and run back.
Yeah. Yeah, you're so right.
And you don't get the shoes because you have to cancel the shoes to get that Jinjo.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very comparable. So
icup's
really
just going back now.
At
Icup's just going to go back now and grab the yellows. I think this is fine.
Alright, so I think he may have realized that he couldn't warp to them second trip. So this is better than doing them without warping, but it's still losing time because you made this completely separate trip for them.
Yeah, I guess icup is eating an extra silo. That's true. Because he's going to have to silo to Pine Grove now.
Yeah, I don't think you open Cliff Top until you're going to it for your last level.
Guys, is Sunder not getting tickets, or is he just choosing to get all of them as the van? Okay, at least he's getting airborne.
I mean, it's depending on how you route it, you would get them as the van, but
It's just weird to go clockwise as. It's just
He
weird
may
to go
not be doing
clockwise if
patch.
you're doing van.
he may be doing stockade.
Oh God, I hope he's not doing Crazy Castle.
I think he is. He's not getting the tickets. He got airborne for it.
icup opened up Area 51. I wonder if icup's going to end up doing all 3 Mumbo pads here.
No, he just wanted his notes.
He just wanted his 10 notes. See, icup's getting tickets. Wow, is Sunder really going to skip patch?
He may not be comfortable. Do
Yeah,
it fast.
it's possible.
Because the other ones are just guaranteed.
They are guaranteed. They're just slow.
Unless he didn't think through the star spinner G. Hopefully he did.
Well, what is he thinking otherwise? Is he just thinking he does Castle, Inferno?
He may just be thinking that you need to do Cactus Dive, Inferno, Castle.
Yeah, that I do not like that at all. I really hope he does not go into Stockade here. All right.
Which is what you would be choosing if you didn't have Star Spinner as an option. He may not have realized it. That's what I'm saying. I hope he realized. It's hard to tell with what he's done.
Okay, well, he's not going into Stockade. So, I think he is just going to get all the tickets as the van.
We hope.
Which I just think is weird. If you're going to do van, you should have just immediately... You should have done what we do in the old Hundo route.
You collect all the notes as you're going around his van if you're going to do it.
Yeah, you just get Beehive notes to split up. Then you could do dive. Then you do fries to West Zone. Zero reason to walk around the tent as Banjo-Kazooie at that point in time. Well, he didn't set up his DCW because he knows he's going to de-transform. So he probably thinks he can do it at some other point in time. I think icup's going to go ahead and do patch now.
Do patch, yep. Yeah, because you're already going over here and getting this as, and you might as well have just hit the warp pad and warped as Banjo later over here for the. Oh, he's not even grabbing them. Yeah, he's not doing patch.
Guys, I think Sunder is going to end on this yellow Jinjo. I'm not even kidding. I think he's going to do patch last, and then he's going to walk out and get the Jinjo and reset.
But he hasn't gotten any tickets.
Oh, he's walked by all the tickets still?
Yeah, he didn't grab any of them.
Then I don't know what he's doing. He's not going to do like dodgems, right? Or saucer? He didn't open Area 51, I don't think.
That's why I think he got airborne, so that's why I think he might do castle.
Yeah, I just don't know why he wouldn't have done castle.
Oh,
Boggy's
yes,
kids.
Kids.
Hilarious if that actually is what he's doing. Honestly, if he had good RNG, I wouldn't even be mad with Boggy's kids, but that is such a roll of the dice.
Yeah.
Nice patch from icup.
Alright, we're setting up the DCW over here on Sunders.
I disagree. I do not think opening dodgems is a good idea. Or, I mean, I'm sorry. Opening dodgems is fine. I think doing dodgems is throwing. Is throwing for content.
Yeah, but what if you do the bit clip?
Well, they're banned in bingo, so you're reported. That looks good. Oh, since Dodgems is open, it's kind of good. Oh, you're saying Boggy's Kids is actually kind of good. I would agree with you. I would 100% agree with you on Boggy's Kids.
Because you're literally opening everywhere where they are.
Yeah.
The only one that sucks if it's in Cave of Horrors, actually.
Oh, there's Soggy right there. Well, that's the other thing, too. He did not get fries or burgers,
But he
guys.
didn't get any food. So.
Yeah, he got no food. So we still don't know what the fuck he's doing. Boggy's Kids in a tournament match would actually have been so sick.
I remember when it was a goal.
I mean, I do too.
It was just literally RNG, so you couldn't consistently do a time on it.
Okay, he has Inferno. If he warps to Wumba, he's doing Crazy Castle. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Well,
Okay, so wait.
First, yeah.
So maybe... God, is he really going to do Dodge 'em Dumb, guys? Is he going to do Star Spinner
He's
Dodge
not.
'em?
He's not, because he got Airborne.
Because he got Airborne Egg Gaming? I just don't know what his plan is.
He's definitely... like, because he has no tickets, he's doing Castle.
He's not doing... Ain't no way he's doing Boggy's Kids. I will not believe it until I see him get food. He didn't have to get burgers. He should have 100% gotten fries if he was doing Boggy's Kids. Because he was coming into Inferno. And going to Star Spinner. Where Soggy could be.
Because making a second trip back once you know where they are is super slow. You might as well have gotten the fries beforehand and then gave it to them right when you found them.
Will icup do Inferno as the van? Will icup do Star Spinner Mumbo?
No.
No? You think not? He's not even going to go for it? I think there's no way in hell Sunder does it. But we'll see if icup does.
I think iCup may try it.
I mean, icup was in call when we watched Xenericus do it the other day, so maybe he knows how he wants to do it. Yeah, Sunder is setting up the
One of
death
those,
warp.
even if you know how to do it, it's so easy to mess up by just slightly mistiming it.
Yeah, very true. No Inferno is the van. By the way, guys, and I think this goes for everybody who wasn't in chat the other day, icup added $100 to the prize pool on Monday night because... was it because the Nerd did Star Spinner's Mumbo? I think it may have been that. There was something Xenericus did that icup was like, I'll donate 100, and then Xenericus did it. I think it was Star Spinner Mumbo. So the prize pool's up to 2,100 now. He doesn't know where the death warp is, Cole. Oh my god, he ran almost away to the entrance. No, I didn't expect Sunder to. Okay, but that was his second Mumbo pad. So yeah, I guess on this D-transform, we'll see what Sunder ends up doing. I really hope he's not doing dodge jumps. But like you said, he did get Airborne Egg Gaming, so what did he get that for? Is he just going to collect tickets later? Nice fall down from top of Inferno from icup. Okay, he's doing Star Spinner. Then
Okay.
what?
He did remember that. So yeah, then castles.
But only one castle. You're saying he's only going to do Balloon Burst?
Yep.
Xenernicus is thinking he's coming back.
Or he just thought he got the tickets and didn't really think it through.
I think he thinks he has the tickets. Now,
okay.
Now he's getting
Now he
the
gets
tickets.
some.
What the
kinda late
hell
for
was
the
this
ticket.
witchy world
Ugh.
round, bro? This is so late. He already went around the tent twice. Yeah, I think he just straight up forgot tickets, guys. I think he straight up forgot to get tickets. That is too funny.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't forget the yellow Jinjo.
Hey, I called it. If he does, I think he is going to grab it and then
I think he's gonna
reset.
do patch and then end on it.
Yep. All right, that was one Mumba pad for Mr. Cup. Oh, and iCup has done patch. So yeah, iCup's at 4. Will iCup do Star Spinner's Mumbo? Find out in 20 seconds. Yeah, correct, Zinern. That is correct. I really did kind of like the idea of Boggy's kids, though. That would have been so hype. Would have been so 9,000 IQ. All right, Cup's going for it. Gonna go ahead and look for the cycle here. Oh, and it's a death. Slid down. Didn't get the second jump. We've got Sunder struggling with Mr. Patch, guys. He is shooting so many grenades, they're not even reaching him.
It's because he's very relatable.
He just hit a beach ball. What are these patches? Yes, iCup does have 2.
He's got 8 shots left and 6 patches.
Oh yeah, iCup is about to get number 4. 5 patches, it's over. Beak Bomb City.
He's got a beak bomb, 2 of them.
He's getting the refill.
Refilled.
Okay, Sunder. Are they all on his backside? Oh no.
Yeah, they are.
There we go. Get him on now while he's not
Yep,
moving.
you gotta get him while he's frozen.
Keeps hitting this hop.
Beak bomb.
Nice. There we go.
How did that one hit?
He popped it on the side of the shoulder. The hitbox was large
Yeah,
enough.
that's for.
Okay. And now he exits here and resets on the yellow Jinjo. So icup with a pretty significant lead coming out of Witchy World for sure. icup is gonna do all of HFP first. He's gonna do a one-trip cliff top.
What about Saberman?
And there's the reset on yellow.
I think this is a mistake.
Oh yeah, he does need taxi pack. You're right. I forgot. So maybe he's going into JRL just for notes. Maybe he's going to JRL just for notes. That way when he DCWs to TDL, he only has to get like River Passage before getting taxi pack.
If he saves and quit on Mumbo, then it makes it okay.
Okay, well Sunder is just going to go straight to Terry.
Oh yeah, I think you DCW right away.
That's true. I guess he could have left TDL and just gotten notes and then re-entered TDL. Yeah. Maybe that was the play. Uh-oh. icup is turning the camera. icup's going to HFP. icup?
Yeah, he may do the half trip here. I guess he wants notes.
Oh, he's going to save and quit on Mumbo. On thawing Saberman. Okay, I don't hate this. Yeah, I don't hate this.
It's not the worst. Though.
This is at least a forgivable route. Yeah, I didn't know icup was coming in here for notes though. I
just
don't like
think
this.
You need these notes first.
Yeah.
So I think you do TDL, CCL first. Because grabbing the notes in here rather than TDL is silly.
Thunderstorm is dropping from the top. Okay, he fell down to just Roar Cage. Thank God. I thought he was going to pull an alpha and hit the fucking Bargosaurus. I hate Beak Bust recoiling from here.
Yeah, because look at all these notes you could grab in TDL, and then you grab the 100 in CCL.
Sunder did not tag the high warp. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need the high warp.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sunder is done with this.
What are we doing, Sunder?
Sunder's getting taxi back now. He's going to get it now. He's not coming back to TDL. He's going to have enough notes.
Does he?
Yeah, this puts him at... He's 5 short goal.
Yeah, that's where I'm like, he
is 5 short. That feels so bad.
Well, he can go grab the treble.
Yeah, he can go grab the treble, but man. Oh, that sucks. Although this trip over here isn't the worst because he's tagging these warp pads later from Mumbo.
He should just do Mumbo right now. Okay. This makes it okay-ish. Yeah, literally, they both decided the CCL notes were useless.
Man, so is Sunder really going to do a second trip TDL just for... Or no, he DCW'd here. No, he is for sure going to get Taxi Pack, guys. He is not coming back to TDL. And I thought we said icup was going to save and quit on Saberman, guys. What's going on here? Is icup thinking he's going to do the Dragon Brothers?
He's icupping again and is doing Dragon Brothers now. Probably.
He's going to go to Ice Side to heat up Saberman just to not being able to carry him?
I think he should have just done this first, like going up here and doing this, and then ending on Mumbo.
Yeah. Yeah, because then he could have actually saved and quit, right? Here's Mumbo pad number 4 for
I don't
Sunder.
know how much the timing would actually matters and what the save and quit versus walking back as Mumbo and then quitting out later. These are hard things to think of, especially in the moments. So you can't really blame ourselves or the runners because these are nothing you can really time really easily in your head here.
I don't think DCW was a mistake. I just think Sunder should have gotten one more nest. If he was able to do River Passage right there and then drop out like the waterfall side, I think it would have been a pretty good TDL route.
Yeah, because he's going to go climb up right now.
Although, yeah, I don't know. Actually, I don't know, Dango, because I don't like de-transforming. Or turning Mumbo back in, rather, I should say. Which he had to do because he can't save and quit out of his DCW.
You definitely, I think you want a DCW here because you don't even want to touch JRL and Congo 2 in this with these goals.
What the fuck is icup doing? He was going to tag upper. He's just getting more notes. You're going to CCL, bro. He just doesn't want to enter CCL for notes. He wants to get Taxi Pack by just going to TDL. It's crazy, man.
The amount of time spent for collecting all these extra notes would have made it not worth it.
What? He got 15 more notes. The weirdest HFP route ever, by the way. Absolute unga bunga. I agree.
That's question number 1 to ask the runners. Did you guys know you collected notes? No?
Do you guys know you had notes as a goal to help you get a move for your other goal? I kept also going to Terry. Yeah, so what all does icup have done that Sunder doesn't? He's got Saberman, Thawed, and 1 Dragon dead. And now Sunder finally gets to leave TDL. So I guess Sunder technically only has 2 levels left. He's just got a shit ton more to do in HFP. Whereas icup now has 3 levels left and he just entered TDL. Yeah, let's hope these guys remember the CCL route. That is correct.
Yeah, But those notes are very hard to understand where they are. They're not in obvious positions. So don't blame the runners when they run around for 30 minutes.
Yeah, but you gotta know the route, Cole. Now, see, luckily enough for icup, see, he's able to just come straight into River Passage because he got those extra notes. I just think these guys wanted to do TDL in one trip. I think they got so focused on that they were like, oh, I just got to get notes. I got to get notes so that I don't have to re-enter TDL. Shoot a clockwork. Go swim. Split up. Red exit.
I mean, he's still collecting a few notes while he's going around. He's gonna get the other one in the water.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I was gonna like you do that first, and then you splitting up. You have to get both water ones first. So this works.
Yeah, back in the first Memer board tournament, guys, we had
Yep, he's splitting up now. Yep.
We had all notes in CCL as one of the matches. It was between Mumbo Token and GDO, and the route is 8 jiggies DCW to CCL, and it's get all the notes. It's get all the notes as the B, besides the ones underwater, and then you're just praying to God that you can fit the B into the fucking hole. And I just remember Mumbo was like 2.5 minutes behind at least. And but he was the first one to fit the B into the hole, so he won. It is a terrible category. I will agree with you.
But that is what makes the meme board categories fun, is because it forces you to do.
Did icup do his Mumbo pads, guys? Guys? Did icup do his Mumbo pads the whole time I was talking? He's gonna end on Mumbo?
Attention.
So he is doing 2 trips. What the hell is this route?
Because he grabbed the warp pad. I know he walked over there, but I didn't see him transform. I don't think.
Yeah, I didn't either. Okay, Sunder, let's see the jump to orange window, please. Yep, he's looking for it. Don't jump from here. Okay, good.
So yeah, basically there was literally no points with grabbing those notes at that point.
Yeah, I
at
mean,
least Thunder knows where all these notes are. He's doing this really well.
yeah, he's almost done. In fact, I think he is done.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very nice. So wow, does why, dude? Why would icup? I don't
So
know.
yeah,
this
all
route.
Thunder's
so icup's
missing
got to go
is
back to
the
TDL now.
The Mumbo trip and HFP.
Yeah, iCup's got to go back to TDL. So iCup still has 2 levels to go, guys. He was in TDL and I said he has 2 levels to go, and he's out of TDL and he still has 2 levels to go. Because he just didn't want to turn Mumbo back in to walk out of his DCW. Like, what is going on? So many different decisions being made. Yeah, Sunder's just, I guess this is true. Sunder doesn't have clip top open, so he's got all this left to do, but
yeah.
But he's going to be in his last level.
It's a matter of, can he just do the Mumbo portion of Saberman faster than iCup can come back?
Yeah, because I
think he can.
iCup still has to do Chili Willy.
This is still going to be very, very close.
Dango says iCup has this. Oh! Okay.
But yeah, he still has a dragon, so it's really close. And how close that Mumbo section and that dragon is to making a second trip to TDL. It's not obvious right now. Absolutely winning.
Well, iCup isn't saving time anymore. Not if he's beak bombing for this literal 1-note nest that he could have shot a clockwork for. He didn't want to waste a clockwork. Now does he have to do the other water? Oh my god. He's throwing. Is that everything? Or is he done red?
I don't think he's gotten everything. Yes, sir. Finish. The other water.
He got both waters last. Got hit by the flat, so back onto the grip grab. That was great. Okay, guys. Are we sure that iCup has this? He got racetrack notes. He got them after the orange exit. This is gonna be so close.
Like I said, is running to do Saberman here's Mumbo and doing the dragon the same as these 2 Mumbo pads in TDL?
And walking back into HFP. He will have to save and quit and walk back to HFP too before he's caught up with Sunder.
Whoever is ahead after those these things is who's ahead.
Yeah. I gotta be honest. I think it's Sunder.
Honestly, it's hard to tell.
I think it's Sunder. Whoever is ahead will be ahead.
Whoever wins is the winner.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, John Madden. Yeah. Morning, EF. Okay. 5 Mumbo pads done, Cole. This is so close. I think I don't know. Because icup has not warmed up Saberman, right? He still has to go over there and do that. I mean, I guess you can do that right before carrying him as solo B, right? icup doesn't have Wumble Warp. He's walking Mumbo.
The walk of shame.
Yeah, I do think icup's in the lead. I don't quite think Sunder's going to be done with Chili Billy. This is a long fucking laggy cutscene. No, you are not, icup. You are not going to walk out of this level as BK, please.
And if icup is in the lead...
If icup doesn't save and quit here, he's actually reported.
Because Sunder made some questionable routing decisions in Witchy World, so that's where it's surprising if he's actually ahead.
Okay, so icup just hit that warp pad just for memes. I think icup's in the lead, guys. Barely, but he will be in HFP before Sunder's
I think he's
out
going to
of here.
finish the dragon as icup is like in a relatively same spot in HFP.
I guess icup does have to warp up to upper fire, and Sunder pretty much
so once
is
he
already in
warps
upper
up to
fire.
Once he's warps up there, I think Sunder's going to be done with the dragon and dropping down to the warp.
Okay, Billy's dead, but here comes icup. Yeah, I think icup's in the lead. Barely.
Whoever fails,
Chili Willy early. Chili Willy early.
Yeah, see, look, he's gonna warp up there, and Sunder's gonna just be barely dropping down. Be crazy.
All right, this is icup's game to lose, guys. Sunder gonna beak bomb to Icy Side.
That. Thank you for getting that flight pad instead of dropping down.
This would be the choke of a century from icup to miss this.
If Sunder got those tickets, he would be in the lead right now.
100%. Okay, here we go. icup. icup fails. He's got one more chance. No!
Oh my god!
He just lost goal! He just lost! He just lost!
Oh,
my God.
no way.
He just lost the bingo!
John Sunder, first try. Easy.
Oh no! Number 1 seed, by the way, so true. Oh my god.
The disgusting 2-0. Maybe.
He slips out again, Cole!
Oh my god, icup.
Oh.
Okay. Sunder, don't die.
Sunder could pull a Sunder, so true. He could pull a go-go and just walk off the edge.
Yeah, without the jiggy.
I cannot believe icup just choked it on Chili Willy early. Wow, icup is going to be kicking himself after this match. Is icup going to die to Willy?
Alright, Sunder, grab the jiggy. Just casually go do Saberman.
Oh my god, what if Sunder fell off right here? With
That's why I
no
said
way to get back
Fall
up.
off before the jiggy.
Fall off before the jiggy and literally make your bingo invalid. That would literally be the fucking worst. Okay. Think there's nothing left, really, for Sunder to choke. Right? I mean, he's just got to warm up Saberman.
If he doesn't remember how to do Saberman.
That's true. He could split up right now.
If he's going to go split up first, then
he could split up now.
Work.
If he splits up now and walks Banjo all the way over there, that would be fucking hilarious. Nah, he knows.
Okay.
Yeah, it's over. I cannot. icup is going to be so malding. Oh my god. To converge right there on Chili Willy early and then just ruin it.
If he dies on the way over here.
Or on the way back.
Or...
Yeah. Yeah, icup literally is going to have Saberman in his pack and lose. Why is Sunder death warping? Is this faster? I guess it must be.
It puts you back up.
Well, but we don't do this in... Oh, yeah, we don't do it because it would send us back to GI. Never mind. I was like, why don't we do that in Hundo then? He doesn't have the warp! Oh, it's actually over.
Wait.
It's actually over. Oh, my God. How do you not have that warp? How did he walk by that and not have the warp?
He went straight for Mumbo. He jumped past it.
It's over. It's over. icup wins. Oh my god. icup wins. Oh my god. That is so tragic. That is unbelievable.
I didn't see that one coming.
I didn't either. Oh my god. Time. Wow.
Holy
wow.
God.
All right, let's bring him in. All right, GG's. Nice job, icup.
No, I fucking knew it. God damn.
I won.
Okay, so
God.
this was a crazy match.
Can't wait to watch it back.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you guys are
the last
doing
2 minutes.
You guys are doing the same row. The exact same row. You guys, as soon as you guys got to Witchy World, 2 completely different routes. We're splitting up, we're doing whatever. Sunder's missing the tickets. icup's doing patch first, Sunder's doing patch last. Sunder is resetting on yellow Jinjo because he didn't get white Jinjo. icup already went to GGM and got his yellows after white Jinjo. We completely split. We're doing random shit. By the time we're both done with Chili Billy, icup did it early, Sunder did it late. Sunder is 10 seconds behind icup going to Icy Side. icup fails Chili Willy early. Sunder takes the lead. It's like he's ahead by like 30 seconds.
God, except I'm not.
Sunder grabs Saberman and doesn't have lower fire warp, icup. He's got to walk him through Mumbo, and you win on that warp.
Oh my!
I realized
You know what?
as I was heading to Saberman, I was like, I did not take that warp, and I checked just to be safe, but I was like 99% sure I did not take that warp, and I was like, this is gonna be what cost me.
Unbelievable match.
When I failed Chili Willy early, I failed the whole cycle. I'm like, yep, I lost. I verbally out loud said, yep, I lost.
I mean, that is when Sunder took the lead. And we were like, it's over, it's over, it's over. Then he tagged warp, or then he presses B on the warp pad and doesn't have it. I'm like, oh my god. It's actually over the extra loading zones, the walk.
I was more paranoid that the same thing that happened last game would happen. Like I just missed a god row, and then he was
Yeah,
gonna.
I couldn't find a good row.
Real talk here. Did you guys know that you guys collected 100 notes in CCL, and yet neither of you put those notes towards Taxi Pack?
Okay,
Yeah.
that was part of why I picked this row. But then as I was like going through the early game, I was thinking that it would just be better to do a one-trip TDL and DCW to Terry and just get it as soon as possible so I didn't have to backtrack through. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Probably not.
Yeah, same. But I ended up backtracking for Mumbo pads anyway. But I literally just warped a Mumbo and did Mumbo and Wumbo.
Well, I mean, yeah, like I said, you guys are both doing just routing decisions. And I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Sunder, we thought for half the bingo, Sunder, that you were going to do Boggy's Kids. We were like, he hasn't gotten tickets. What's going on? What is he opting to do?
I was just too much in my own head trying to think about note routing to be able to get Taxi Pack, like that I just forgot to get the tickets. I mean, I got Airborne A game, so you knew I was either doing Crazy Castle or Patch.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, we did say that,
Yeah,
but then we were like,
when you didn't grab the tickets, we're like, is he doing Castle? Did he forget Star Spinner? Was it
yeah.
he was gonna get that in this row? That was what made this road good.
I actually almost like didn't even do. I almost was going to skip Mumbo entirely in Witchy World and do all of the TDL Mumbo pads and then add like Goliath or something, but I'm glad I didn't do that.
Glad you didn't do that either.
Yeah.
Is it better to so icup got white Jinjo? Does that mean he did another trip into GGM?
Yes.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
didn't go into GGM when he should have for the second trip, but he did do a second trip.
So I think it basically negated the cutscene, so it was about even.
Yeah, my whole plan was to do it the way I did it because I didn't want to do the second trip. Was to end on Yellow Jinjo in Witchy World.
Yeah, I mean this entire match was the tale of I don't want to do a second trip. Literally from both of you guys. It was like, no, I refuse to leave the level. I'm doing everything now. And then icup was like, actually, I'm going to do TDL in 2 trips.
For me, it was just choosing where to DCW. At first, I thought Minji, but then I'm like, no, I need Clockworks for the 10 notes and Sack Pack. And then I'm like,
I actually
Terry,
think I actually think DCWing was not the move after watching you guys both do it.
I was super conflicted. It's just one of those awkward rows where it's like you have no reason to go to JRL, but you have no reason to DCW either.
Yeah.
And it's like you have like a minute to decide.
Yeah, that's true. I guess
mean,
Sunder was I'm never coming back, and icup was like, don't worry, I'll come back, because he did a 2-trip TDL, a 2-trip HFP, a 2-trip GGM.
Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, it probably would have been better not to DCW, but in my mind, I'm like, I can skip JRL entirely if I do 2-trip HFP and on tagging the upper fire warp after Billy, and then get some more notes in HFP so I can have enough to DCW to Terry and get Taxi Pack.
This road definitely was much longer than I gave it credit for. I was saying at the beginning that I thought BLTR was really, really good, but I'm not so sure about these routes.
Oh, in that case, I think a lot of the rows were just not that great.
Yeah.
They're probably all.
I'm gonna go ahead and say the line. This is one of the worst cards of the tournament.
Yeah, classic.
I will say that row selection was a little bit easier on this one because I got 3 free rows I could cancel out because I'm not doing Canary Mary 4.
Yeah, yeah, true. We said that at the beginning too. It was like Canary Mary is just
I think
so
it
dead
could have
this
been
patch.
optimized, and you guys would have gotten like maybe like a 56-ish, and it would have been a good row then. It was just all the second trip shenanigans from both of you guys.
Yeah,
all right, well,
there's a lot to think about with this row.
Great 1-1, guys. One of the most entertaining matches of the tournament for sure. Really, really fun nail biters.
Definitely have to watch this one back.
Yes, I would 100% recommend watching it back.
Watch back game 2 100%. Game 1 was also really good towards the end.
Well, thank you guys for setting up your match for tonight. Thanks, Cole, for jumping on commentary. I always appreciate that. And thank you, chat, for coming and hanging out. Stay tuned this weekend, chat. Our next match is going to be on Sunday at 4 o'clock p.m. Central. That is about 5 hours earlier than it is right now. It's going to be Dango versus Electric Fortune. That'll be Dango's last match in the group stage for those Dango fanboys. And then we'll just have 2 more matches after that one until we send it to bracket. So, congratulations, Group A. Group A is done. Yay.
GG's.
Which means, actually, we can even take this one step further. We can say who's advancing and in what seed. At least I think I can, if I can actually mark all these correctly. Thunder versus icup. 3-1. And Thunder versus Steve. What happened in y'all's last one, Thunder? Do you remember?
I did not win a single race against Steve.
All right. So that means Steve has 4. I can't count. Steve has 9. icup has 10. And Sunder, you have 5.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. So icup, congrats on your bye into semis
Dang.
Awesome.
by 1 match.
Steve almost
Auger.
sniped it.
Almost. Very
Yeah,
close at the
winning
very
there.
end. Yeah, Sunder
I'm
could have
definitely-
done it.
If I tagged one warp pad, it would have gotten Steve the 1 seed. Sorry,
I
Steve.
definitely.
But yeah, these matches have shown off that the tournament matches that should be really good.
Yeah.
They're not obvious.
Yeah.
We've gotten these
Yeah.
top seeds and the mid seeds all intermixed.
Yeah, this patch definitely feels the most balanced. Like in the previous tournament, I feel like every card had that one row that was
Well,
like,
guess
okay.
what? It's gonna get more balanced when the balance patches for the bracket stages come out.
Write it down.
That's true.
Write it down.
It'll be impossible to choose a row.
All right, guys. Well,
You guys
thanks
are
again for tuning in. We appreciate it. We'll see you Sunday at 4 o'clock Central. Until then, I'm SHM. Have a good night. We'll see y'all next time. Bye, chat.
I love you.
Right.